Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Kaz Bar. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who is afraid of salespeople. And welcome back, everyone, to Zenless Zone Zero. I do apologize for the delays there. I just had to finish setting up and everything. I woke up like maybe 30 minutes ago. Oh, hold on. I forgot to post here. And the game stopped. Why did the game stop? Why? Okay. Even I'm starting to think that this new setup that I have for my microphone is a bit iffy. Give me a sec. I honestly thought this was gonna work, but it's a bit too far. Give me a moment. Ow. Okay. Sorry. Let me mute that. Okay, sorry about that. So I just had to fix my microphone again. It's not that much of a gain either. Huh. Hold on, let me go to OBS for this. I had this previously set to 25. 35. Okay, there. I think we can work with this. Anyway. Before we continue the story, let's actually... Holy, what is this? Holy mother of frame rate, Batman. Frame rate is not supposed to be like this. Maybe it's just the shaders preloading. Yep. That's all it was. Okay, we get that. Sabian Temple. Talk to this guy.
Huh. You're early.
Collection missions. Rank. Do I have enough? I have enough for 2. I doubt I'm gonna get lucky though. Yep. Well, it's a good thing that the it's a good thing that the banners will last the entire patch. All right, let's do this. Let's go now. The only squad I have that's incomplete is probably Obal's squad out of all the squads mentioned. Well, no, right, I don't have Yudhari, so if they give me the option to use squad members that I don't have, or to swap in my versions of the squad members.
This battle concerns not only the fate of Wai-Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
As you walk, Zhao's gaze freezes for a moment.
It was right around here that you saved me before.
Oh, that incident. We have Junior to thank for that.
Yes, Xingguang. I've always envied you.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth. And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
Xiao, what are you talking about?
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. That was a lie. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead, but I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up. What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus
And
will
yet
pass me
somehow,
out, and I'll
despite
turn
all
back
that,
into
you
same
are
worthless fool who kept
you
getting
are
thrown
considered
aside.
one of the
That's why I've been
strongest in
fighting so hard to
Krampus.
keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more.
Xiao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself? Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough.
Sorry. Look at me, Rat.
Everyone, the tunnel ahead leads straight to the mining area.
Just then you hear those strange voices echoing again.
Are you
I am tired of hearing your voice.
Bear, remember who you are.
Junior? What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
It might be the influence of the creator's power. We'd better stay alert.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Our goal is to locate the source of the creator's power and seal it away. We might need to use the power of the Qingming Sword.
Finally found you, lot.
Find yourself surrounded.
Last time we let our guard down, but
You're the ones who attacked us before!
that's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by
Who do they
You
even
want the
work
Chingming
for?
Sword? It only responds to its.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
Following orders.
That's right.
Xiao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority?
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under tops. Besides,
What?
Mission to capture the Qingming sword. Xiao Zhao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
1, 2, oh god.
No way! Xiao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding.
There has to be a reason.
I see edge.
good. Our backup's here.
I like how the framing is perfect. The sword's right next to her.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. We've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming sword now.
Hey, of course. Timmy.
I don't wanna hurt
Timmy?
anyone.
Timmy.
And the Qingming sword shouldn't be used
Sorry,
in a place
I
like
recognize your username definitely. I can't remember what your real name is. Of course I remember you, dude. I know that you and your sister keep changing the name on that account. Of course. Okay, wait. I say of course as if I'm always gonna remember. Let me be completely honest. Yes, I remember you. I will not always remember things because I just have a poor memory. It's not that you it's not that you are not important. It's more of like I am bad at remembering things. Let's not forget that. This is me and my girl. Hey, congrats! Last time you were in my chat, you said you will forever be a single pickle. Congrats on finally getting a girlfriend.
But if you insist on standing in our way,
Neither of
then
us
we
are
won't
single
hold
for
back.
2026. We won't hand over the Qingming sword.
Right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the creator, all of Wi-Fi will be lost.
The curse of the single Pringle is gone.
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by a hollow? That's terrible. What's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus if we bring back the Qingming sword.
It has been a while,
Even a Krampus
Timmy.
judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
It's been like what, 2 months since you were last here?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been... Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to... Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Xiao.
Yes, Xunguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power
Gotta decide as the
shouldn't be
Taken
wasted
Pringle.
on something like this.
Is there a snack that rhymes with taken?
Are you trying to disobey your top's orders?
So what if I am?
Zhao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
How foolish.
That's the theme of this
Seems the
entire
so-called
patch.
interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all.
It's my
In that
decision.
case, let's
My
drop the
decision.
pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp.
Huh. You'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance.
Oh, finally an
Are
animated
you sure you
cutscene.
want to betray Tops? Throw everything away? Go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission.
Oh shit!
I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly!
Oh shit! No, why did they have to hide that fight from us? That would have been such a cool cutscene to see. Let's go to do my best. I've been dating for 3 weeks. Hey, congratulations! How are you? Doing well. Doing much better.
Part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
I'm not sure if you were here when I mentioned it briefly on stream, but yeah, I'm not single either. I too have broken the single Pringle curse.
This is that strange thing from before?
Also, like which stream was that? That was last week, I think, when I streamed P3. I also announced my plans for the year. Final Fantasy 16 unfortunately is getting shelved. I'll like catch up really quick. I'll do a speed run of every. You said no, I broke the single Pringle curse is what I'm saying, Tim. But going back to what I was saying, what have I planned for the year? I'm ditching FF16. I'm going to be probably streaming Switch games soon because I now have the means to stream Switch games. I will definitely be playing Tales of Xillia to accompany Ned's gameplay of Tales of Xillia. He's playing the Jude side, I'll be playing the Mila side. And then February will be Final Fantasy February. I know I just said I'm dropping 16, but I will be now playing 14 in February to catch up to what I've missed. So what did I miss? April, I'm going to be playing a lot more multiplayer games to celebrate my birthday. And then also, there's a lot of projects that I wish I could talk about, but I cannot. All I can say is I'm part of a few big projects that I hope you guys will support me throughout. And I hope to also release more covers this. What's he else be? Okay.
Your teacher, Carol.
Sarah, shut the fuck up! God damn!
Did you say my teacher?
I am sick of hearing this woman's voice.
You should do the same.
Fucking gaslighting ass bitch.
Junior, what's wrong? Are you
You
feeling
see?
sick?
Oh, I miss all of my viewers. Like, it does make me sad when viewers disappear, but I know that life happens, so it's totally understandable.
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. No, there's only.
We've gotten some new ones. We actually got another viewer who is actually also in the same time zone as you, Tim, by the name of Space Eye, and that's their YouTube username. They've been hanging out here, and they have the same time zone as you. Also, but they were a former ZZZ player as well, and I don't know if they're coming back.
Come, child.
The light comes back into focus.
Junior.
It's okay.
Only is I want you in it is today and tomorrow.
Just
Well, don't
remember
worry, dude.
something.
Like, at the very least, on my end, well, Ned too, because he streams on YouTube too. On my end, my VODs will be up forever. So at least until YouTube decides to nuke it. YouTube, do not take that as a sign to nuke my channel, please. But if you can always just catch up watching the VODs, or if I actually find time to make shorts again, you can actually watch the shorts.
The floating boulders? If the vision you saw came from the creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
This is bad. We need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
I see. Got it. You focus on sealing the creator, and I'll take...
Hold on, what's that about? It's just like the one embedded in those floating boulders.
care of getting the message to everyone else.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw, as we mentioned before. Sunbringer was betrayed, but the creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers.
Don't tell me that Sarah is modeled after Sunbringer. Please do not let that be the case. I do not want to give this bitch any more gratification.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the creator?
Because the creator promised a world free of division and inequality.
Probably not trying to watch long because of school and homework, just trying to get good grades. No, ain't no worries.
In such a world,
Like I said,
everyone is equal.
life catches up to everyone, and I will totally understand.
No conflict, no division, only eternal peace and tranquility.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone...
I feel the same way.
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving.
Oh yeah, other things. I'm not sure if you remember, if you were there for that, or if you've seen my other streams, but the reason I may sound a little strange in some of my streams is because I got a new monitor. I got it on sale, and it is a nice 24.5-inch monitor. But that's all. But in the same day that my monitor arrived and I assembled it, and I also assembled my new mount, my old microphone boom arm broke, and so now I'm using a new boom arm, and it's still a bit of a struggle to figure out how to fit it in, because honestly, the spacing I've done on my desk isn't ideal. I will be completely honest about that. I might need to shift things around a bit more.
Will follow.
It's just that it's so, because it's so cramped, so I need to figure this out. There we go. Treasure is just ahead. And every time it says there's treasure, I will always just quote, "It's treasure! Bye!" Fitting all my lesson, but not math. Hey, good job. Do not fail math. It is a very important skill you will need later on. For everything. I don't want to make the joke of the math is not mathing, but math is a very important skill to have.
Kind of strange to you? Like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that new Lady Sunbringer was betrayed. A tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity. Though, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously. The floating boulder should be nearby.
Okay, open that up. That's where we need to go, but before that, let's collect some of the stuff here. Not sure we'll have the chance later. Okay, this we'll probably need this. Oh, hello. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Generator activated. Yay! I think this is just gonna lead us through here, so yeah, let's probably go back and activate that. Or is it gonna lead us through there? It's gonna lead us away from there. Never mind. I am failing. How are you failing English? You are in the UK, or at least in the time zone of. You are in the general region where English is your primary language. Okay, this one's on the other side. Okay. Whee! Look at all of these. Special clearance. Okay. It's one of those things where we will unlock all of these when we actually get to explore. It's not letting me. There we go. And I cannot activate you. Why?
The blade knows my heart.
Okay, more lore that we can read later. More treasure. Or are there more loot? More loot. One, two, three. Cleared.
Free as the skies.
I can't spell or read. What? Okay, so what is the what's giving you difficulty to spell or read? Like, let me be a bit more understanding of this. Like, what is the issue exactly? Like, why? Why do you feel, or rather, what are you feeling that's causing you to not be able to spell or read? Let's try to address the problem instead of me roasting you about it.
Through the void.
That's it? That's all I could do? Damn. I don't know what I was expecting of it. But that was the quick way down. Now where does this go?
So that's the floating boulder?
The boulder in the sky!
Strange.
Little unstable?
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition.
Can't spell all the words in my language.
I
Is it
agree.
okay? Is it a
But I
feeling
feel
of like
something
the letters
ominous
being
every time
swapped
we get close
around,
to this boulder.
or is it more of like it's just a
Even
comprehension
stronger
issue?
now than before.
Like you can't recognize what you're reading,
The
or is
creator's
it that
about to awaken?
the
Afraid
the letters of the word are in a different order than what they're supposed to be when you're reading them? Because if it's the one where the letters are being swapped around, that's dyslexia. You might need to see a doctor about that.
There's no immediate danger.
If it's a comprehension issue, I think it might just be a psyche thing.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my
Or it could be a
previous
pre-existing
experience, the
condition.
creator's location should be right beneath us.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
You are probably going to think you're spelling them right now, but I'm using something that helps me spell. Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to take a guess here. First off, I'd like to apologize for the way I phrased my question earlier. Because I didn't know. I'm sorry. I was trying to make fun. If it is mean-spirited, I apologize. Second, what you're describing might sound like probably my first suspicion is dyslexia, because usually if it's a spelling problem or a reading problem where the letters get mixed up, it's dyslexia. I would say if you haven't already, you might need to see a therapist or a rehab about this. Go through rehab for it. There are definitely doctors out there who can help with stuff like this. And you're in the EU, which I'm going to assume is better healthcare than my country for sure, at least when it comes to mental stuff. I do apologize though. Still, I know you say don't worry about it, but the blow was made. So I hope you can recover from it, or that you can. First opinion. So it is dyslexia. Okay. So still, I know that there are therapists or there are pathologists who can help you with that. I do hope though that you can make a proper recovery. Fun fact: I have a brother who actually had for a while. He had dyslexia, and although we kind of ham-fisted it in his recovery, that because in my country we don't have the means to treat issues like that, so we really just kind of like get over it. That's kind of the mindset our country has. He kind of did. So if he can do that, I'd like to believe that you, with more tools available, should be able to get over it. I'm not saying that as a sort of way to negate what you're going through. It's more of like, I'd like to use that as a way to inspire you that there are people who can come back from it, and I hope you can too. I have it really bad. Well, again, just make sure that you're following you're using your tools properly, you're following your whatever treatments you're going through, and I hope you can I hope that you can either live with it or live through it. I don't know if that's the right phrase for that, but regardless. I will try to. Okay, so for your benefit then, Tim, to make it up to you, in the event that the dialogue here is not voiced, I will read it out loud for you. I don't know if you will consider that helpful, or if that's like misplaced intentions, but I'd like to declare that intention firsthand.
With a pure heart?
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yes. These must be the raw materials.
Okay, so yeah, it was gonna lead
porcelain.
us through here anyway.
The reason this whole...
There's so many black flowers here. My GF is helping me in my spelling. Oh, that's good. Hey, good. Congrats on you for finding a GF who's willing to help you with that. We need to save our strength for the creator. Besides, our companions are still working hard.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah. I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Wi-Fi Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
There are significantly more black flowers here.
That means we're getting close.
There's a huge platform up ahead.
If the black flowers are getting more,
The crane over there
that means
might
that
get
we
us
are getting
further
closer
down.
to the source.
We'll need to figure out how to rotate it first.
What about that generator that I couldn't fix earlier?
There's
Yep,
a
that's the
console over
one.
there. Let's give it a try.
This console seems to be having some issues, but it should be fixable. Let me try.
Already done.
It's operational, but the power levels are too low. We should look around. There might be another generator nearby.
Ride the wind.
And click. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Reset. I forgot to push buttons.
Almost done. If we can get one more generator running, that should do the job.
Oh, there's another exhausted bamboo there.
We did it.
How's Ned? Haven't talked to it. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. Bit of money problems at the moment, but otherwise doing okay. You can catch up with him on his channel. I think he'll be. I'm not sure if he'll be streaming today after work.
Guys, just updating
But
you
he
on
will
the
be back to
situation.
regular streaming
All
next week.
squads have
The only
reached
reason he
their
couldn't
target
stream this
areas
week was
and
because of
discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma.
the only reason he
They're
couldn't
dealing
stream
with
this
them
week is
right
because of internet problems.
now. My blade is
Went through
indeed
how
quite
many
effective
days
against
of
this
no internet
abnormal
connection?
miasma. This Miyabi sure is
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither. There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
I love Alice.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels, but some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
There's a lot of black flowers here too.
We found tons of black flowers here too.
He didn't
Way
tell me
more
I'm
than on the
back.
outskirts.
I tell him I am back. Okay.
We've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the creator's power.
You've made the right choice.
We'll see, because like right now he's working. If he decides to, if I bump into him, sure.
You need to destroy the source.
You can always just say hello in his chat or just comment on his streams.
Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to seal the creator's power. Well then, good luck, everyone.
I also like, I want to point out also that I like here how they've shown the duality of like, there are, on both sides there are zealots. On the creator side, you have the exaltists like Sarah, the zealot, the zealot who thinks that he is, and that the creator is the end all be all. And then on the Yunquei Summit side, you then have Lu Hongzhou, the elder, who then thinks that the Qingming sword is the end all be all, the saving grace.
Probably because of the interference from the energy down there.
So I like how they were able to show that it doesn't matter what side you're on, there will always be someone who resorts to zealotry, and will sometimes be desperate about that. There's probably gonna be a boss fight here.
There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side. The Qingming sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of the abnormal miasma. Let's hurry over and take a look.
Staring at the source of the abnormal miasma before you, everyone falls silent for a moment. Xiao Guang grips the Qingming sword tightly. Her expression is tense.
I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, we have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming sword!
Xiao Guang grips the Qingming sword, trying to purify the energy underground the same way she cleansed the abnormal miasma before.
It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before.
The blade vibrates faintly, but nothing happens.
It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming sword won't make a difference.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan.
Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult, but if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the flower's energy. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Wi-Fi shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
That sounds irresponsible.
Blood is the bond, soul as the vow.
I feel
Carrying the
something
faith of
sketchy
all
coming
in
up with
this era,
Lockspring.
bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
Uh-oh.
The seal should hold for now. The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls.
Uh-oh.
Hear the faint, Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber. and
Oh,
descend upon
fuck.
this tainted
Don't tell me
world.
Lockspring was Sarah as a Bangbu.
Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their descent.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything. The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
Oh, God.
What plan are you talking about?
Who would have thought that a Bangbu...
From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
Who'd have thought that a Bangbu would be the one
The
that...
Creator awakens. All of Wi-Fi Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again
Call me
and
Ben.
again.
I don't know if you still want to call...
Still,
It depends on what you would rather I call you.
call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation.
I was calling you Timmy because that's what your username was and what you wanted me to call you back then. It's up to you, man.
It simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people?
Whoa, okay, that got homicidal very quickly.
Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you. When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Okay, Wheatley in 2026.
Spring, what's going on?
As if something has awakened with him, and then a strange voice echoes out.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the...
So similar to Fairy.
Attempting to access related memory banks.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up.
Lockspring returns to normal, his voice as calm as ever, yet beneath that calmness lies a cold, unmistakable resolve. Well, glad to know they didn't forget about Fairy.
Yet. From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait, are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the
You're gonna call me Ben? Yeah, you can. It'll be hard to get used to. I'm gonna keep calling you Timmy for a while. If you'd prefer I call you Ben, then yeah, give me time to get used to it.
Is there?
I'm not human.
It's about breaking the habit.
Because of that,
I'm breaking the habit.
Groups like the Exaltists.
Ah, man.
Like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely.
Still call me Timmy. We'll like again, dude. If you prefer I call you Ben, I'll work on calling you Ben.
Just like Miss
I'm
Sarah.
only saying that I might call you Timmy out of habit every now and then, but if you prefer I call you Ben, I'll get used to it. Give me time to adjust.
The truth behind it all. A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Lockspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the Creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolde spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance. Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yongkoi Summit. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic.
And here we go again.
Nathan, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What does that mean?
You know about my teacher?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division.
There's no such world.
There's no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be flawed, but at least it's real.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change.
Lockspring stretches his arms as if to embrace the whole world, yet the whole look in his eyes sends chills down the spine.
So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, good thing I didn't push through with this yesterday.
Get behind me, Junior. Let's take out these ethereals first. What's this? I can't believe Lockspring actually wants to summon the Creator. I thought only the Exaltus would try something like that.
I can't imagine what Lockspring experienced to make him think this way.
1, 2, 3, and boom.
Be careful. There are way too many miasmic ethereals here. Radiant cloud.
Just as you finally catch your breath, the transmission comes in from Belle.
Boys, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again.
Kaz, I'm going to bed now. This time I'm going to go. All right, good night. Have a nice sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Tim. Or Ben, rather.
It's expanding at an accelerated rate.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
So it looks like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders. Ishu and Shifu and the others back in Wi-Fi are still managing for the time being. Boys, please be careful.
Belle says a few final words, doesn't it tell us they'll inform the other squads of the oddball.
The situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? I just hope the other squads are safe.
At the same time, other squads have also been contacted and are already approaching the boulders. Okay, can I actually progress? The screen's just stuck there now. Oh, so now we're playing the Spook Shack side.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first. That's a menacing stance. A flurry of thrusts.
And
Not trying to deal with you individually. Apologies. Time. Enough talk. Let's guys. Can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely.
I like how we're backward.
Stay safe, everyone.
Where Spook Shack had a big fight. Meanwhile, with Hoshimi, Miyabi, Banyue, and Dylan's squad. Okay. Again.
That's...
Are we gonna do the thing from DMC4 where we slash it from a distance?
Just got word from Yuzaha. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
I'm here. We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
Forward! Turn around! Smash them!
I swear on my blade.
Swear on the blade.
Yeah.
Annihilate.
Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Oh, we are gonna try to slash it from a distance. Okay. This is just DMC4 Dante with Yamato again. As for Jufufu and Obel squad, again, very long transition.
Orphe, now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Shame that Anby isn't here for this, but okay.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder. Ready to win it.
Yeah, same here.
Obel squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
Order received. Enemy targets attacking from wide slots.
Ooh. Get wrecked.
There are so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
There's so many of them. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this not your speed? Sorry, my waves of miasma and ethereals, the battle reaches a deadlock. Just exhaustion and pressure weigh down on everyone. A calm, familiar voice, one that should no longer exist in this world, suddenly echoes out.
Soldiers, open fire! Move forward!
Isolde. How? Am I hallucinating?
But I see her too. And those miasma soldiers as well.
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
I like how the CG shows, or how the art shows Soldier 11 there, and yet we didn't get to use Soldier 11, nor Jufufu.
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel Squad.
Magus, captain of the Obel Squad.
Two gazes crossing the boundaries of time and death seem to meet at this very moment.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh! Thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition?
Stop talking nonsense, you damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad. There's no way we're losing.
They stand side by side, those hazy, long-buried memories, the days of training, fighting, laughing, and crying together, burn vividly once more. I wish we could actually see it in an actual cutscene. Okay, never mind, we're gonna play it.
Hello, Magus. You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out. Damn, they just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Just as everyone is about to jump back into battle, they all receive a call from the proxy.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work.
I just spoke to Wise and Xiaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Oh, this looks so cool. Where's Banyue? Hearing the news, the creeping exhaustion from continuous battles burns into determination.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place to the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
This all reminds me of the past, but things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu!
That sounded real cool, Orphe. And everyone, let's get ready for battle.
With blazing determination, three teams rush towards the mountain of ethereals. Three? Who are the other two? Oh yeah, Yixuan and Xiaoguang. Meanwhile, man, this is sorry guys if I'm gonna keep quoting Hamilton. I have been in a Hamilton binge lately. I'm back on a Hamilton binge rather. Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. They are sick with the nauseating stench and the sound of grinding bones and guttural growls echoes from all directions.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you still hold on?
Not every issue can be settled by committee.
Okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
There has to be another way.
The sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option.
There is no other path.
Just as she reaches for the Qingming sword, you start to panic. A cold, familiar voice rings out. It's Zhao, isn't it?
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Oh no, it's better.
Yunquei Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunquei Summit, but with Wifei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiaoguang, Junior Wise, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Beeline, Ashura, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, It's time to cause some trouble.
With Shinya Yi, Xiao Zhao, and the others helping, you quickly take care of the miasmic ethereals.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything alright back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishuan Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Xiao
Don't
Zhao.
mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, we'll face it together.
You enter the mine with Xiaoguang and Xiao Zhao.
Wait, by the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Are we wrong though?
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the under...
After a while, you finally catch up with Luxspring. Still trying to resist? If you just accept their arrival with courage, everything would be so much easier. We'll stop you no matter what. That's a pity. You've been leading us here all along. That's right. This is my plan. As you all know, the Qingming sword shares the same origin as the creator. So, Ye Shengguang, keeper of the Qingming sword, your existence is crucial to us. The creator needs to reclaim their rightful power. So that's why the creator's descent requires Ye Shengguang. But why would you tell us? Aren't you afraid we might hide her away? Without her, your plan will become impossible. You wouldn't do that. Even without reclaiming the power of the Qingming sword, destroying a tiny place like Phylum Heights would still be the child's play for the creator. Argentine, welcome back. Hello. I'm going to assume that your username is probably a sensitive name. Unless that's just a randomly generated name, I don't know. The best case scenario for me would have been to arrive here with the Qingming sword keeper who had already lost their 5 senses. I was so close to success, but I never expected you'd be able to use the remnants of the creator's power to restore Ye Shengguang's senses. Of course, what's easier to control than someone who's lost their senses? So I carefully prepared the perfect bait to lure you in. An illusion of your teacher, Carol. Don't worry, I only showed you what really happened. I didn't make any of it up. You can probably tell that she also supports the creator. There's no way she'd side with the Exaltists. Don't even put them and the Exaltists in the same breath. Don't you get it? The creator is far superior to the Exaltists in every way. The creator is supreme, and the Exaltists merely caught their fleeting attention by chance. Like I said before, as long as New Eridu remains in such chaos, new groups like the Exaltists will keep popping up. Only the new world brought by the creator can resolve all of this. Someday you'll understand.
Lockspring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Lockspring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. Shit. If the creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh?
Free as the skies.
Just spam that. Spam the attack. Unsent letter home. We have enough to roll? No, we don't. Is there anything we missed? No, there isn't.
These tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword.
Why didn't you stop like...
Something about stopping Lady Sunbringer? Uh-oh. Ah, but I can't listen to it now. I have to go back to the thing.
The line is strong. Frost portion. Split the heavens. The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go. My heart.
What is this? Echo.
Such a large piece of blue my ore. Just touching it can be a sense of comfort. How'd you even find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up the key?
My mom says Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest. We followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present.
Okay, so that's the 4 hits. Form a path.
The ether frequency's settled now. Let's keep going.
The air's so thick with miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole area.
Provenance of Malice. Yeah, this is the one from the Deadly Assault and everything else that I've been doing for the past 2 weeks.
Whoa. It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy.
The boulder is absorbing the miasma's energy. Sorry, because for those of you who have not watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, because they've been referring to it as the boulder, I will refer to it in that same voice.
It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
Need to move in and take a closer look. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
Lockspring stands before the massive cocoon, silently watching you.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lockspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story, just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lockspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lockspring I know, but why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
The future of wait, let me do my wise voice. Hold on. The future of humanity should be ours to decide.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity.
Lockspring's posture remains composed.
When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bangbu must never point its gun at unarmed humans.
Oh my god, it's the same mech from the Golden Mecha Bangbu event.
Until that day.
Lockspring's gaze grows distant. It feels as though his words pull everyone back to the moment where the catastrophe began. I thought that was just a gag. It's a real thing? The city burns beneath the leaden skies, surrounded by ruins and cries of despair. Lockspring follows his master, a man whose face is twisted by hunger and fear.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Ahead, a frail woman clutches a can tightly. It's the only food for the crying baby in her arms. She stares at Lockspring in terror, backing away step by step.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand?
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Just then, an old woman with a cane stumbles to the ruins, offering the only piece of bread she has to the woman holding the baby.
Please, let the little one eat first.
The man's eyes redden at the sight. He abandoned. Oh.
Spring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her. Remove this liability.
Wait. Two things. One, I need to sneeze. Okay. Sneeze did not happen. Two, I need to read this. He abandons the woman, shoves the old lady aside, and snatches the bread from her hands. She falls to the ground with a cry of pain. Mad with desperation, he stuffs the bread into his mouth, then points at the fallen elder and gives an even crueler order.
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish. But then, so this is humanity. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him.
Then you did your job. You protected humanity.
From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourself. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering.
Lockspring smiles softly, his eyes filled with pity and gentleness.
In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas.
Ow.
No oppression
Again, my butt falling asleep.
worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand.
So it's the reverse
disappointment
Bohemian
in
Rhapsody.
humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile, but now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
I don't think that world will be any better.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. When the world is nothing but absolute preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means, but I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake. We still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useless. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
Yeah, your absolute protection is by protecting nothing.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right, Lockspring? I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good. Again and again, we must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing.
Yeah, how is this protecting everyone if it leaves you with nothing to protect?
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator?
Creator? You mean Sunbringer?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love. But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
I can kind of understand Lockspring's point of view, though.
You're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that.
Honestly, like growing up, I used to be as
heart.
hopeful as
That means
Wise
you've
and
also come to
Shengguang
know
are
pain.
right now.
Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity.
Somewhere along the way, I
It's
got
to
like
escape the
extremely
pain you
cynical.
once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, but that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's. Lockspring, I know it hurts.
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light, while I choose to bury the pain.
Again, was not expecting that this Bang Boo robot thing was ever gonna be plot relevant. God damn.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limbian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven. Take the price of eternal peace! You're a hero, brother!
Coming in pieces, Radiant cloud. Frost weapons.
Ooh, get wrecked. Stop the cocoon from absorbing my asthma.
Lockspring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
Oh no. It's too late.
Careful.
And now we fight the boss I fought in Deadly Assault 2 weeks ago. The massive cocoon pulsing like a heart finally loses its glow as the last trace of energy is completely absorbed. Countless cracks spread across its surface and thick, inky black mist pours out, carrying a soul-chilling whisper as it rapidly billows in all directions.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
To be the side effects from the Qingming sword?
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
Zhao's right.
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
Xiaoguang gently pushes away Zhao's supporting hand, looks at you. A strangely calm smile appears on her face.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching?
For what?
For what?
Xiaoguang doesn't answer. She simply raises her hand and gently runs her fingers over the Qingming sword.
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
Turns around and looks over deeply as a faint smile resting on her lips. In her clear eyes, there's no fear or confusion, only an indescribable gentleness and a quiet sense of peace.
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What are you doing? No, don't go.
The ever-expanding blackness suddenly seems to find its target, turning into a massive torrent of darkness that surges towards Xiaoguang with a force that could devour everything.
Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
I'm the perfect vessel for your descent! Then let this body be your prison!
If you do this, you will also
Come with me to oblivion!
Oh shit!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
But the cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Zhao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
We're not leaving you behind. Xiaoguang, don't give up. There has to be another option.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Pylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Xiaoguang, don't!
Oh shit.
Junior, please. Be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way. This is the same as...
Oh! Oh! Oh shit!
Time! I will bring you home!
Boys?
See? I caught you.
Fuck.
Is that...
Okay. Why are we fighting a Gundam?
Sarah?
Why is Sarah a Gundam?
Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Some enemies can use control skills during combat that ignore invulnerable effects. While the control skill is being executed, there will be no flash warning. First hit if a control skill cannot be blocked or parried. When it hits or is dodged by an agent, it enters a special vital view state where the enemy will continue to launch multiple attacks. Agents can counter subsequent attacks using a defensive assist or evasive assist. If you successfully counter all of an enemy's skills during vital view, when the agent's subsequent skills hit the enemy again, it will inflict a shutdown effect, dealing massive damage and accumulating considerable days. When successfully countering the final attack of a control skill with a perfect dodge or evasive assist, it will additionally trigger a precise counter effect, restoring decibels for the active character. During control skills, agents cannot trigger an ultimate. Additionally, during each enemy attack, you can only switch agents once, and each agent can only dodge once. Okay, yes, I can see that. Nice dodge.
Did it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures. The miasma. It's being absorbed.
Okay.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what a ray of despair feels like.
Oh, that's even worse.
How did you get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
We have to hold on.
Block.
Everyone, be careful!
Uh-oh. What am I supposed to do there?
Why? I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. This could work. You've got to hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
I can't help but wonder if maybe the soldiers increasing firepower against it is making it worse, because they are technically made of miasma.
Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the will of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Guys, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulders. You guys, you have to hold on.
Light brings the dark.
We did it! Hijack squad has destroyed their boulder.
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next.
Thank you, everyone.
My turn now? I'm gonna heal myself.
Can we break the miasma?
Miyabi and Senior Yes Sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
Was never ours alone.
I'm just that good. I ended the battle quickly.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again!
Thank you, Wise. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember, again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
How many swords do you have at your disposal? King of Kings!
Fools. One day, you'll all...
It's finally done.
Is this going to be the first hollow that we've actually, like, dispelled completely? As the final trace of the creator fades into the air, everything falls silent. The eerie black mist finally dissipates, leaving behind a scarred wasteland and those who survived. Maybe it's just your imagination, but even though you're still deep underground, it feels as if a ray of sunlight has pierced through the rock above, bringing a long-lost warmth that almost brings tears to your eyes. Xiao Zhao lets out a long sigh and plops down on the ground, showing for the first time a tired smile, her guard lowered.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You too, Xiaoguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it.
Xiaoguang lifts her head, her eyes shining with a brightness and confidence never seen before.
But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone.
Yet earlier you were planning to handle everything on your own.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much I...
It's sad that they didn't, update the model here to have the torn sleeve.
I'm sorry. I made you worry again, When I sealed the creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens,
I'll lead you back home. You and Xiaoguang exchange a knowing smile. Just then, you receive a transmission from Belle.
Hey, Wise. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
Wait. Look over there.
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the creator?
Is it Sarah?
Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
You don't have time to respond to Xiaoguang and Xiao Zhao's questions. Your heart feels as if it's being squeezed by an invisible hand. Almost instinctively, you can't help but run towards that patch of miasma. For there stands the phantom of your missing teacher, Carol. She's praying.
Teacher.
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see you. Badu.
What is she saying? When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that mass of miasma in front of her.
Xiao Zhao's right. She's talking to someone.
beginning of everything. Endless possibilities. An end that could devour everything. You're wrong. If those children, I have no regrets. What comes? I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. As someone who brought a lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait, what does that mean? What is she saying? No.
The blurry figure of your teacher flickers before you, and in an instant a flood of memories crashes into your mind.
Are these teacher's memories?
That's Belle and Wise?
I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether? And why do they look...
Junior.
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
What happened?
Sorry.
What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried.
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Belle when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
Teacher.
Belle and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives.
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators. Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right.
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
In a remote, deep underground corner, Lockspring lies in the cold ground, his sensors flickering weakly.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled.
He murmurs those words, but his voice has lost its former resolve, filled instead with doubt and confusion. Everything he just witnessed still echoes in his mind. That frail girl, burdened with the cruelest fate, still staggered to her feet, lifting her sword to stand before everyone. Proxy, who had suffered the same injustices, and the Krampus judge who had never known kindness from fate. None of them harbored resentment or hatred toward the world. Instead, they held each other up, steady and unwavering.
The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice. Even in the face of fear. The will to keep moving forward. Even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead. And even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void. Without hesitation.
Lockspring slowly blinks, and the flickering light of his sensors finally steadies.
These struggles, I once deemed meaningless, are the true essence of life itself. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, the betrayals and ugliness I've witnessed, there was something entirely different hidden all along. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, It was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists, giving me a sense of direction.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway.
Ignoring the taunts, Lockspring gazes calmly into the darkness before him. Yet it feels as though his eyes pierce through it all, seeing something far beyond. Something vast and distant.
Perhaps one day, humanity, but not today. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps. You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly...
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere.
Uh-oh.
New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck up. That is... Okay. Because, like... We have one intelligent construct already. A highly intelligent construct named Fairy. And now we've been introduced to a new intelligent construct named yokai, which is another... like a sort of... another kind of mystical... mythical being in the same realm as fairies. Shit. Are we finally getting the Japan arc? Lockspring's sensor flicker a few more times before going completely dark. All sound fades away, leaving the surroundings in absolute silence. He simply sits there quietly, like a statue that has fulfilled its purpose. Okay. Whew. Together with Xiaoguang and Xiaozhao, you return to Phylum Heights. The peaceful cityscape that you haven't seen in a while brings a feeling as if a lifetime has passed.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in.
Zhao turns around, seemingly ready to leave right away, but after taking just a few steps, she stops. She stands there in silence for a moment, like she's going through some inner struggle. She finally turns back, avoiding your gaze for the first time.
Proxy and Ye Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Zhao, what about your mission?
Speaking of which, Xiaozhao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiaozhao, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend of Krampus? If you can't complete that mission, your record will... what to do? Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys, just like you said before. This is my own choice.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right. I promise.
That's good. That's nice. Xiaozhao and Xiaoguang exchange smiles, just then two familiar figures appear.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do?
You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that?
Shut up! We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat.
Shut up and get moving.
Xiao Zhao drags the chatty dial in and a resigned Banyue away with her. Watching them go, you and Xiao Guang can't help but laugh. As if responding to your laughter, your phone suddenly starts to ring. That's my ringtone?
Wise, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaoguang with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
Xiao Guang is right here with me.
Xiao Guang is right here. What's the matter?
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the point. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could have contained the disaster so quickly. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Wi-Fi and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
So there's the third Void Hunter.
Everyone involved
At least, you know, from unlockable characters.
As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming Sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
Xiao Guang instinctively turns her gaze toward you, her eyes almost pleading for help.
Don't think about what others expect of you, or what responsibility demands. Just ask your heart what you truly want. Whatever your answer is, I'll support you.
Okay.
Which is the entire point of this patch. It's as if Xiao Guang has finally made up her mind. She takes a deep breath, speaks in the phone, her voice clearer and more resolute than ever before.
I want to use the power of the Qingming Sword. My own power. To help everyone, and protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
After exchanging a few polite words with the mayor, you end the call.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
You seem more confident than before.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Ye Shunguang's cheeks suddenly turned slightly red, her eyes darting away.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. You've always been there to encourage me. Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Meanwhile, in a dimly lit office, a single lamp casts its glow. A lone figure sits shrouded in shadow, their face hidden from view.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me for—
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming Sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming Sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really...
A long silence hangs in the air so heavy it is almost suffocating. And from within the shadows, a soft chuckle breaks the tension.
Managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours, thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
Oh.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to Tops. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
Concerned? They have the Void Hunter anointment has finally arrived.
The mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Oh, are we finally gonna see the mayor's
Ladies and
face?
gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined
He
the
looks
very
like an
survival
older
of
Damien.
Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shunguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this.
Yeah, maybe next time if I do a ZZZ stream, I'll probably, if I do a stream the next patch,
they need to witness a hero.
I might just dedicate an entire week to it. Because these patches are getting beefier.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shunguang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, he would feel it too.
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain.
But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children. In the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my companion's wounds. Maybe this world
Oh, he's back to normal.
full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fires...
I like how Spook Shack has just resigned itself to hang out at the beach. The beach resort.
Because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies. Because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return.
Yeah, you hear that, Alaska?
In the distant past, and in the far
You and your 30 days of night.
others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Yeshunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on, for New Eridu, and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life, until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us. Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming sword,
May new Eridu's radiance endure forever.
Thunderous applause fills the hall, echoing endlessly. The crowd cheers, paying their highest respect to the young Void Hunter. Only one person stands silently in the shadows. His expression remains calm as always. Yoshio takes one last lingering look at the figure bathed in light upon the stage. Then, without a trace of hesitation, he turns away and walks on against the tide of cheers. His silhouette fades into the darkness.
At that moment, I finally understood.
So quick, and there's not even a way to turn off the auto advance.
Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
Situation settled for now. Long sealed parcel of mind that seems to be set to be opened.
And so, the story comes to an end. And
For
peace
now.
has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection,
So he's not
there's
coming
still
back?
something that binds us together.
Can he be playable in the
It's
future?
the unspoken trust
As a
we place in
reformed
our
version of himself?
or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections.
Speaking
eventually
of, there's
merge into
Damien.
something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Hey Wise, you made it! Xiaoguang's about to head out on her first Void Hunter mission, and Yunquei Summit is gathering at Soybian Temple to see her off. Void Hunter Qingming Arbiter, Ye Shengguang. Now that's a hella cool name. What's with the one in the middle, Qingming Arbiter? Oh, that? It's like a special title that the mayor personally gave to each Void Hunter, to show respect for their contributions and all that. Qingming Arbiter probably first saw Shangguang's mastered the Qingming sword. Taming that blade is no small feat after all. Oh right, Miss Miyabi also has her own title. If I remember correctly, it's Void Hunter Isshin Muga Oshimi Miyabi. Sounds super cool too. When are you gonna get yourself a title like that? Maybe in patch 3.0 or 4.0? I don't know. That depends on when the devs will actually let Wise and Bell be playable agents. Just kidding. It's getting late. Let's hurry up and meet with Xiaoguang and the others at Soybian Temple. You arrive at Soybian Temple's main hall with Bell. Yes, Yin. Oh, he is back. Okay.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself.
Ouch. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay?
Ugh.
Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Hearing those words, Xiaozhao's face turns adorably shy once again. Meanwhile, Yixuan steps forward and gently straightens the corner of Xiaoguang's clothes.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
After everyone says their goodbyes to Xiaoguang, they slowly begin to leave. In the end, only Xiaoguang, Yixuan, and Yu remain. At last, Xiaoguang turns to look at her brother, who has stayed silent the whole time.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Oh, so he really isn't staying. What is it really? Is he staying? Is he going? Because he's back to normal.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
Shi Yuan reaches out, wanting to pat his sister's head like he used to when they were little. Pauses midway and instead gently rests his hand on her shoulder.
I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunquei Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you. Xiaoguang and Junior Wise.
Point at yourself, eyes wide.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
We also have the ability to heal our wounds and sew our clothes back together.
I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Wise.
Shi Yuan withdraws his hand without another word, giving Xiaoguang a deep nod. He turns towards the setting sun and walks away with quiet resolve.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy.
I don't really mind. Prophecies are always a bit cryptic like that.
As long as you don't mind. Junior, there's something else. The other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness.
Xiaoguang takes a deep breath, then, uncharacteristically, spreads her arms wide, as if to embrace everything before.
I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, the warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page, the smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery, the good, the bad, the light, the dark. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well. I may be new as a void hunter, and there's so much left to learn, but I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I prepared a little gift for you.
Aw, Wise.
Really? What is it?
You take Xiaoguang to her room.
Oh.
These? All photos we took? We've organized them all. It's a photo wall for you. Countless photos carefully developed, framed, and hung cover the wall, They form a galaxy of warm, glimmering light, capturing all the beautiful moments you once shared. Xiaoguang freezes for a moment. She slowly steps forward, reaching out as her fingertips gently, almost reverently, brush over those captured moments.
This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day.
There's a precious yet hastily taken group photo before the Void Hunter appointment ceremony. In the photo, Xiaoguang is smiling gently. Everyone at Yonghui Summit looks happy, and even Ye Shiyuan's lips seem to curve into a slight smile. Where is he? Oh, there, he's in the background. In the background, the mayor is busy preparing for the upcoming ceremony. Aww. No one knows if there will be tougher challenges ahead, or more heartbreaking farewells in the days to come. But at least in the moment, everyone stands together. The sunlight is perfect, and the breeze is gentle. That's nice.
It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels unbelievable. And all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop. The gentle melodies we listened to together. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
Memories of the past will always leave their mark.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior.
Xiaoguang chokes up, still staring at the precious photos as her shoulders tremble. After a while, she turns around, eyes glistening with tears, yet her smile shines brighter than the sun.
Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors.
Together, you and Xiaoguang relive the stories behind each photo. At last, the time comes when you have to part ways.
Well, I should be going.
Without a word, you step forward and gently pull her into a hug. She tenses up for a moment, then softly wraps her arms around you, returning the hug.
Thank you for remembering me. Goodbye, Junior Wise.
Xiaoguang smiles brightly, then turns toward the setting sun, takes the first step forward on her new journey as a Void Hunter. You stand there, watching her figure fade away until she disappears completely into the glow of the setting sun. Hope Xiaoguang's first Void Hunter mission goes smoothly. Though knowing her, she'll definitely be fine. It's a goodbye, but Xiaoguang's only leaving for a few days. He'll be back at Yonghui Summit soon enough, and we'll have plenty more chances to meet. For some reason, my eyes have been feeling a bit off these past few days. Maybe I should go talk to Belle about it? We've dug up some new intel about that creator we took down in Lumyan Hollow. That being who looks like Sarah. They're probably not the real creator, but they possess the creator's power. The mayor said it was probably a creation of the creator, a powerful being crafted by imbuing Sarah's physical form with the creator's power. That creep was after Xiaoguang's body. Hold on, let me just fix this. This has been bugging me since earlier. The pop filter has been like, it's not in a perfect alignment. So there. That creep was after Xiaoguang's body. Seems like only using Xiaoguang as a vessel could have given them the most power. Probably because of the Qingming sword. Xiaoguang must have found out before her hand and wanted to use it against them by trapping them in their own body to destroy them. Thank goodness you managed to remove them from Xiaoguang, Wise. Oh right, that thing also held some of the first generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer's power. Their eyes were the same color as Lady Sunbringer's. It seems Lady Sunbringer did something in the Lemnian Hollow and left behind some of her power. That power was exploited. Speaking of which, didn't Lockspring say... Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But Lockspring also said that even though Lady Sunbringer faced misunderstandings and hostility, she ultimately chose love and forgiveness. So that thing must have stolen Lady Sunbringer's strength. The mayor calls them a messenger, but just the creator's creation alone holds such immense power that it almost destroyed the entire Waifei Peninsula. Just how powerful the enemies were up against. But in the end, we still managed to defeat them. Yeah, no matter what, we managed to protect Waifei Peninsula and New Eridu in the end. Then there's the thing with Teacher. Those visions of her you saw in Lemnian Hollow, she's definitely been keeping a lot from it. She might have really been the one behind the fall of the old capital. There must be something else behind all this. I hope that's the case too. And about what you mentioned earlier, that strange figure talking to her, we still have way too many mysteries to solve. And those weapons the teacher kept mentioning, the Qingming sword and the cursed blade tailless, what secrets are they hiding? Anyway, we need to do more digging into Teacher's situation. For some reason, a sudden sharp pain shoots through your vision.
It hurts. Wise, what's wrong? You okay? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
Uh-oh. Jibuwo!
What's that just now?
It looked like oh no, he's unleashing his gears!
Wise, ever since you saw the creator that day, you've been acting kinda off. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
Don't worry. It's not as serious as it looks. Or maybe we should just ask the mayor later. He might know something. Let's just call it a day. We should get back to our rooms and rest up.
Wise.
Meanwhile, inside the mayor's office.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunque's summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
I knew the mayor wasn't as squeaky clean as he came off to be. Hey, we finished season 2. Hold on, I forgot to collect my Hoyo Lab daily for the day. Let's see, Zenless Zone 0, check in. Oh, it's just a Bangbu chip. And I apparently missed yesterday's as well? Okay, cool. We're now caught up. Alright. Let's see more. Proxy Handbook. Control skills. The creator. Achievements. And what's this in the new Eridu City Fund? Ah, I see. Yay, more goodies. Okay, so yeah. Things are quiet again. Let's wait for the right opportunity. Let's do one roll first for nope. It's an A. It's a Wenjin. Fuck. Da, 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 da. They really need to add like another, like add a roll again button. Okay, why is this blinking? Okay. Side missions. Okay, so we have a lot to explore there. So we have another roll, right? Yeah, we do. It's a B. Son of a bitch. Partners. Obtain agent. Yeah, problem. We don't have the agent. Dial in and... Okay. So let's go through a couple things first. First off, we have to go to area patrol because we would like to get the double farm buff for this. What do we got? Attack. Is this the one that okay, this is physical. And that can work. Defense. HP. Attack. Oh no, but that's for Shining Aria. That's not for... They changed the arrangement for that, by the way. Let's see. Impact. Crit rate with attack percentage could work. Crit rate with attack percentage and anomaly proficiency? Not really. Attack percentage. We're not getting any crits from it though. That's a problem. That's the annoying part. Okay, now let's go dump the wish thing. All right, we can claim this. Huzzah! Which means it's time for another roll. Nope. I thought that would be the fated roll, but apparently not. Okay, well. Let's go toss these bottles into the sea and get more polychromes from that. Yay, we're done with that. Okay. That's still blocked off. Okay, so hold on. So yeah, it's come to our attention. It's 9:30 a.m. and I forgot to bring Turbo down. Let's take a short break while I go bring Turbo down and also like just stretch out my back a bit. When we come back, we'll do a bit of the multiplayer event, just a bit, okay? BRB. And I'm back, folks. Sorry for the slight extension. My mixer ran out of batteries. I went to go make my protein shake. So, okay. Let's do some events. Let's go do the joint investigation because I am quite low level, and also so you guys can see what the multiplayer event actually looks like. Or we can see the facial features. Fissures. We are also charted a route for exploring Western. Ellen Chingy and Soldier are about to head out. The Outer Ring are having an argument at the door. That Lighter and Lucy? Outer Ring? Oh, Lighter, Lucy, and Zhao.
She is not to be trusted, Lighter. You can't let down your guard just because she's so pink and soft and squishy looking.
Hey, I'm not letting my guard down. You were the one who kept saying she's so pink and soft and squishy looking. But also cold, calculating, and scary smart.
I'm sorry, what is happening here?
What's up, Lighter? Did you find any information about Bernice? Wait, Xiaozhao, what are you doing here?
Proxy, come over here and talk some sense into Lighter. This person, who claims to be from some TOPS auditing organization, is completely fooling him.
I'm not fooling anyone. I'll help you find your lost friend. I just need you to bring me something I need after that.
But Mr. Lighter here keeps saying that any commission for the champion needs to be discussed with his boss. When I called his boss, the lady couldn't even handle basic math and kept throwing. What she was saying.
Ah, yes.
Forget it.
Lest we all forget, Caesar is dumb.
So, what is it you need, Xiaozhao?
Dumb as a rock. That one. She's pretty, she's strong, but she's dumb.
Now that you're here, it's simple. Krampus needs that missing data about the creator. We'd like to get a copy from one of the agents who were invited for the investigation.
Sorry, that really isn't my call to make. Besides, we've already made some preliminary assessments about the electrical environment and chaotic temporal patterns in Papago Hollow.
I knew you'd have some reservations, so I didn't plan on contacting you. But I wouldn't be too overconfident if I were you.
Without having clearly seen its nature? What do you mean?
Mr. Lighter, why don't you let the proxy listen to Bernice's last voice message?
Huh? You mean all the weird stuff she said?
Guys, you'll never guess what I found. There's a huge nitro-fuel park inside Papago Hollow. Fire is raining from the sky, and nitro-fuel made with the latest formula is exploding everywhere. Pew pew pew. Fireworks on Gilded Carrot Day. Hokra, you have to come check this out. I know you love it.
Bernice's voice message ends there.
No need to overthink it, Proxy. She's always like this. Just one drop of nitro fuel, and she'll be up for the whole night. Then the next day, she'll be half asleep, saying all kinds of nonsense.
Something doesn't add up. The guard said Bernice was rushing back to Blazewood because she'd given away all her nitro fuel. And this message came shortly after she left hand, so she shouldn't have been half asleep. So the only possibility is that the place she was describing actually exists. But when we explored the stormy harbor, it was raining like crazy.
You have a point. I didn't think about that.
Can you look at that again?
Not good. The second investigation squad is already following the route I planned with Deputy Chief Yanagi. We have to warn them.
If it ain't the manager made me work during my break, so you're the one who gave boss that commission. Yes, that was me. Chingy. Nansen. No time to waste. Let's go. In Joyful Blaze, Proximus complete the investigation using Soldier 11. Meteorites will continuously fall to the ground. When at risk from a falling meteorite, use Perfect Dodge, a special attack, or a dash attack to trigger the Blaze effect, unleashing a flaming shockwave on the surroundings. The shockwave supplies a massive amount of daze and enemies hit, as well as destroys the meteorite. If you fail to dodge in time, the meteorite will create a burning zone last for a period of time. Agents caught in the zone will continuously take damage. Okay.
What was that? Comms acting up?
Can you hear me, Soldier 11? I'll guide you through the search from here.
Copy that. Good to have you with me.
Watch out for those meteors. Flames ignite wherever they land.
Why don't flames? That's the last thing I'm afraid of.
Yeah, we read the description of that already. Ow.
You alright, Soldier 11? You're kind of on fire.
I'm fine. I'm not fired up yet. I can feel it. The fire is charging me up.
Oh, nice. Little cubby here? Nope. What about behind the gas tank? Nothing.
That meteor seems to have blasted open a passage. Let's keep moving this way.
No clues, no nothing, and there's nothing to pick up.
Not good. Enemies are closing in. Let's take them out.
As long as I can use these flames, I don't care how many come at me. Opening fire!
Oh, nice.
Looks like there's some kind of security panel up ahead. We should go take a look.
Ah, yes, I know this one.
No reaction. They're dead.
Ta-da! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
One moment. I'm cracking the gate control.
Hold on, Soldier 11. It seems to have triggered some kind of alarm. You can't hold off so many enemies and crack that device at the same time by yourself.
Huh? We're done here already? I only just got fired up.
How about saving that fire for next time? I happen to know a girl who loves starting them. I'll introduce you two. Let's head back and go over what we've got so far.
Copy that. Maybe tonight I'll try those noodles Seed was talking about.
We got it exactly at 3 minutes, really? Oh, cool. And wait, before we end, I'm gonna end soon, but before we end, I'm actually going to. Where's the C? Can we roll? We can roll. Shao Guang, Shao Guang, Shao Guang, Shao Guang. Nope, fuck. It's an A rank. It's an agent, which means we get another roll. Streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck. Nope. Shit. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so before we end, I did mention it's a multiplayer event. Let's actually try to do it. Just to showcase what it looks like. There's still a lot of clues in Breaking Thunder that we haven't done yet. Emotes. The gear. I'm guessing you'd want to use this with Zhao, but Zhao's not playable. Okay, and start matching.
Eradicate all evil.
Let's see who everyone's using first.
A new case to solve?
And yeah, I think I'm ready. I'll stun for these two. So just to show you guys, this is the multiplayer event. I am playing with two other proxies. You get to pick from a fixed selection of agents for it, in case you haven't done the event yet.
Don't interfere with police business.
We already gathered the clues here. Let's look elsewhere. Looks like we'll have to take care of these enemies before moving forward.
You may remain silent. You walk right into this one. Yep. Right on target. I'll bring you to justice.
I forgot what the button is to...
Looks like all enemies are down. Nice job, everyone.
I forgot the button to...
Let's finish this quickly. I'm back on duty soon.
Okay.
The energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
There's nowhere to run. Mind your manners. Following orders. Every move finds its mark. I'm here. Justice will be served. Here comes the first. Let's move. Dodge the claws, hit the flaw. A fool's errand.
We did it, but it feels like we missed out on something. We'll get them next time.
Oh well, we didn't get the extra stuff, but...
It's the same issue Lighter ran into. Looks like we'll need some specialized decryption plugin to open it. We already gathered the clues here. Let's look elsewhere.
Ooh.
This might help with our research of the area. Let's hold on to it.
Yeah.
here is extremely strong. Be careful.
All in one strike. Yeah. Hold again. Perfect timing. Right on time. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. No use resisting. Following orders.
Let's end this quickly.
There we go.
Great. Everything's dealt with.
State all spoils must be turned over to the authorities. We scoured all the highs and lows, but the clues were right under our nose.
We already gathered the clues here. Let's look elsewhere. Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Much obliged.
Block. Block. Parry.
Mind your manners.
Parry it.
Caught you red-handed. A cold silence.
Any last words?
Yeah? Don't miss a chance. Charged on all counts. Yeah. All evil. Together as one.
Oh.
Right on time. No use resisting.
My power system's down!
Justice will be served. I'll bring you to justice.
That took way too long.
Everyone okay? We already gathered the clues here. Let's look elsewhere.
I'm back on duty soon. Resisting a rat valley. An opening. Vanishing much obliged. Justice is served.
Justice served.
And here, thunder splits the sky. It's unmatched. Keep away the sun. All in one strike. One strike. Perfect timing. Hold again.
2, 3, 4, 5, and hit.
Right on time. No use resisting. Perfect timing.
Oh, come on.
Mind your manners. I'm not too late. You may remain silent. Justice will be served. Here comes the first.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Let's end this quickly. One fell swoop. No forgiveness. Catch him off guard. Resist and you'll regret. Together as one. Perfect timing. Much obliged. Right on time. Vanishing in an instant. Face the consequences.
There we go. Took a little longer than expected though. As I see 2 void hunters, and yet we didn't obliterate the enemies as quickly as I was hoping to. I was honestly hoping for a better showing from 2 void hunters. It could also just be that because I was the one that wasn't the damager, I was just I'm just there as a stunner. Okay, what's new? Ice damage, physical damage, crit rate and crit damage. Okay. Chain time duration extend by 1.5 seconds. Ooh. Decibel generation rate increases. That works better for you. Stephanie. I'm guessing this is telling me that there are better options. That the green arrow is telling me there's better options. We're only going with the agents that I actually have played. Okay, so we're gonna close the stream there, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the finale of Zenless Zone Zero. Like I said, the next time there is a patch, I might just dedicate an entire week instead. I'll have to put that on my schedule. But for now, that's the end of Season 2. I'll be playing the rest of Season 2 off stream or maybe on a chill day when I have nothing else to do. For now, though, guys, thank you so much for coming. Next week, plans are Ghostwire Tokyo finale, or DLC finale. We're finally going to finish that and get it off my plate. More Marvel Rivals with the boys. We're probably going to do our placements together for that day. On maybe continue Persona 3 Reload. And then next Saturday, still not sure if I'll do a community game or if I'll put something else. Maybe the new Switch game I was talking about. Or maybe a new game that I was talking about. We'll see. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for coming. The KAZ bar is now closed and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Stay safe.